We are now connected. Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
So we have an incredibly powerful energy moving through the air right now, and I have a feeling that this reading didn't find you by accident today. The energy surrounding us is getting stronger. It is building up, and I know that you have been feeling it. It's in your body, the way that you've been sensing your world through the things that are happening. It's in your thoughts, the way that you're thinking, and what's floating around in your mind. It's in your emotions as well. It's hitting your emotional body in some way. And these are waves I'm feeling. And the other thing that I picked up on was your ability to see signs and the many different and strange and unexpected signs that have recently been coming through for you. It's incredibly powerful how this energy is working with you. So today, I'm going to help you understand how to move through this energy and understand what it actually is. I'm going to help you understand what this wave of energy is trying to show you and how you can move with it. You can claim and seal this energy in the comment section below by typing, "I trust where this energy is guiding me." I trust where this energy is guiding me. So let's get into it and see what your spirit guides want to share with you. Welcome in, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit to open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to first start with a spirit animal that is guiding you through this wave of energy. And Aries, as I was preparing for your reading, I felt the energy speeding up for you. It's almost like things are starting to happen quicker. You're manifesting way more faster, and things are beginning to move for you. I do feel you were in a period of stagnation, or things were a little bit slow or not happening in the way that you wanted, but now things are starting to actually happen. And I feel that maybe that feels scary to you. And Spirit is encouraging you not to be afraid of it, but rather stay stable and grounded as you're moving through it. So your spirit animal is the panda queen. Have you seen a panda recently? This is your message, is about serendipity. Okay, so you're in a place where good luck and good fortune are all around you, Aries. Expect the unexpected. See, this is the energy I was feeling, is expecting the unexpected because things are happening faster than what you had thought. And I feel these are going to be the serendipitous random moments for you. It's really interesting because I feel you're going to have a story to share around this, around how things are happening for you. The strange signs that you have been recently seeing, share with us in the comment section below. You know, the things that are happening around you that feel kind of odd or random, share in the comments, because yeah, I feel that some of you have interesting things that are unfolding right now. So I'm going to pull another oracle card. This is a message reminding you of you, Aries. Okay, it might be something that you have forgotten about yourself, and this is something that Spirit wants you to just be aware of and work with. So circle of friends, okay? A message about the circle of friends you have. You understand who you are. You understand who you are is based on who you hang out with, Aries. Therefore, you choose your friends carefully. You keep positive connections and cut off toxic people from your life. You are someone who recognizes energy of others around you and how that energy exchange affects you and others, right? So I feel that they are pointing towards a circle of friends that you have right now. And, you know, who feels good to be around? What energy feels right for you right now? There's something here that they're pointing out to you right now around the people you spend your time with, the environment you spend your time in. Something to me feels off with this. Like, I'm not going to lie about that. There's something that feels off around maybe a friendship that you have or an environment that you spend time in that might not be, you know, in the same frequency you are at now. It's an outdated or an outgrown energy for you. So I feel that they're trying to bring awareness around that with that card. So let's pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through. We have death. See, that's the energy I'm picking up on. Some sort of friendship I feel needs to end. And maybe it's already ending, or you know it has to end, but for some reason you're finding yourself there because of the comfort it brings to your life. I feel there may be fear around change. You're in this process right now, Aries, where you are completing an old chapter, like you've already completed it. And I feel that what you're doing is you're in this process of letting go of it, whatever that process looks like for you. And there's a new experience waiting for you. And I feel there may be like uncertainty around it, or a lot of different emotions you may be feeling. So the death card is a major arcana card. So this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have 4 of Wands. These are your circle of friends. Again, your environment. So I feel there's a very clear message for some of you that is coming in around who you spend your time with, you know, around the boundaries that you have, and, you know, the interference and the distraction from the people in your lives. You know, I feel that maybe there's some interference. Your energetic space feels like it is either invaded or interfered with by a certain individual or a circle of friends. So you are the gatekeeper of your energetic space, Aries, and they want you to show up as that gatekeeper, as that bouncer. Okay, there's a lot of joy, excitement here, and they don't want you to miss out on it because of someone else. So 4 of Wands, and we have the Queen of Swords. They want you to get clear, Aries. What is it that you desire in your experience? What is it that feels like it's missing? So that feeling of something missing, I feel, has to do with connection. It has to do with love. And there's something here I'm picking up on your mind, some sort of a thought, a belief, a story. This might be your past that you're holding on to, that is in the way, that they're bringing into your awareness so you can clear it. So you are actively meant to participate in the clearing of energy so you can align with your highest timeline. And I feel that there's this resistance here. And I don't know why the resistance is there. I feel you're past it. You've outgrown something, but it's almost like you're holding on tightly. They're showing me one of those cuddly blankets we have as children that we sometimes have a hard time letting go of. That's what's coming up. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, Aries, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. Oh my goodness. I feel there is a hole that you might be trying to fill. This is what it feels like in the background, especially with the death card being present in your world. It's almost like you're stepping into this energy where spirit is supporting you in the biggest way. Like you are heavily supported. You have a spirit team that is cheering you on, Aries. But it's almost like this fear of crossing that line into this new experience with this fear of the old, this fear of something that has ended. Let that be there and allow yourself to move on from whatever this is. So before I continue on, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are not going to, they're going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So it's really interesting because I'm feeling resistance with the death card. I feel maybe some of you might be having a hard time letting go of something that has ended. It's almost like there's been some repeating story with this, like maybe you've been talking about it a lot, or You're in an environment that reminds you of this old energy, this old life, this old you. I feel it's you that you're having a hard time letting go of. It's a past version of you. You have outgrown this version, Aries. And you have to be okay with that, right? They're wanting you to move on and move forward into something new. This new experience is welcoming you in and waiting for you to embrace it. And what I'm getting here is a lot of fear. Fear of the unknown. What if this doesn't happen for me? What if things don't work out? Like all of these things. And the more that you focus on that, Aries, the more that you're going to experience things that confirm that feeling. So where your energy goes, where that attention goes, that's where the energy flows. Okay, so this ending was meant to happen. It might not make complete sense to you right now. And perhaps you're still in this like whirlwind of emotions with that. And I feel that in itself is a sign for you as well, to ground and stabilize yourself. And this like search for something, I'm getting someone searching for something, and there's a lot of healing. I'm getting purifying here as well. I'm getting rose water coming in here. I don't know if you've been working with rose water or using that recently. You know, you have a very strong connection to water, Aries. You know, having a glass of water around when you're doing any kind of spiritual work or you're trying to focus. I'm seeing somebody that's trying to write something. This might be you filling out an application or writing in your journal, filling something out. It feels almost like you don't want to do it because it's a lengthy process. So having that glass of water or drinking water before you do that. Or you've been feeling really thirsty lately. And, you know, this fear of death. This is what I'm getting here. This fear of aging, this fear of the end of something. Like there's this heaviness around it. And this is what is being cleared right now with the wave of energy that has been building. And over the last few days, Aries, I feel you have been feeling different. It's almost like you're feeling like you're overcoming whatever this is. There's a lot of strength I'm seeing and a lot of support you have around you. So your circle of friends, I feel you may have different kinds of people, and the awareness around the supportive, the energies that uplift you versus the ones that don't. I feel this is very clear in your mind. And sometimes you find yourself in an old energy, in an old environment, fully aware that this is not where you're meant to be. And I'm getting this like battle between that in the background. So it's okay, Aries. They're wanting you to know that you're going to be okay. There's no fear. Like the fear is only going to get stronger the more that you feed it. Okay, so whatever this is, it's time for you to let it go and move on from this experience. I feel that the timing is right for you right now, and every day is a new day for you. Every day is a new day. Every day is the perfect day to set an intention around not focusing on whatever this is, allowing yourself to move forward, to look ahead with joy, excitement, right? I'm seeing grief. I'm getting sadness. I'm getting you building a relationship with emotions or an experience you had that may have that grief tied to them, where you're learning to carry them better. And there's a lot of freedom and liberation in that, right? So 4 of Wands, I'm seeing you being supported. And not only are the cosmos supporting you, I'm seeing people actually supporting you here, Aries. So I want you to notice those that uplift your energy and spend more time with these people. The ones that actually, have good intentions, that truly care. And perhaps there's a desire to be around these types of people, and maybe you don't have this in your life right now. I want you to know that you're aligned to this, that this soul tribe is coming in for you. It's already there. You're connected to the energy, and all you're doing is elevating to that frequency where this exists. And it's already happening for you because over the last few days, you've been feeling something different. Maybe you had a conversation with someone that was way different than you had before. I'm seeing like a lot of joy. I'm seeing hearts that are overflowing with love, gratitude. I'm seeing compassion. I'm seeing connection here as well. So you might be finding yourselves at events or surrounded by people where the energy is like filled up in a room. This might be like a seminar that you're attending, some sort of a summit or a retreat where everyone's working together. Perhaps you're organizing it, right? See, I'm seeing you as a leader. You're stepping into this role, this experience in your life right now. And Aries, you are queen bee. You are king bee. You know, this is what's happening is incredibly powerful. What's happening to you in your experience. And, you know, sometimes we get caught up in what's happening to me, right? And I feel this is where they want you to be very aware of how you're showing up in your world, the way that you are, you know, reacting to the things that are happening around you. I'm getting irritability. You know, there's this like process I'm seeing in the background that you are in the middle of, Aries, that it's an ending that you're in. And there's like a finalization or wrapping up this chapter or tying up loose ends, like clearing away. So allow yourself to be here in this space, because whatever this experience of this ending is, you're meant to be here. So look for support or be around those that you feel good to be around, that aren't reminding you of this old energy, right? Your world is changing. And Spirit is encouraging you to embrace this new world that is now coming to fruition, that is coming to life. So I'm definitely seeing someone else's energy that is not allowing you. It's almost like, I don't like being negative about people. I don't like saying anything negative about others, because I feel everyone is going through their own experience. And whoever this individual is that's going through their own experience is still in that old, outdated frequency that you have already left. Okay, so I feel they're working through whatever they are working through, but your connection with them is keeping you tied to that past experience. And I feel this is a cord that you are being called to cut and release and let go of and not think about, because I'm getting fear of missing out. This fear, if you weren't a part of it, that like somehow, I don't know what would happen, or, you know, how can other people or this person, like if I'm not there, it's like this battle in your mind I'm getting here. So this is something that you are being called to create peace and calm around. To be very intentional every single day as you're getting up. This is my new version of me, right? I actually had a conversation with a friend who has decided that she is going to wake up every single day, and she's that person she sees visually. She sees herself as fit and healthy, so she has started doing exercises every single morning. And today was day one for her, and she's done this many times before, and life sometimes gets in the way. It's like us starting an engine, right, to get something going. And sometimes we can find ourselves off that path, back on it. There's like this going like this, and this final decision to align again. And I feel that, Aries, you are in this process right now where you're realigning to that version of you. It feels a bit choppy, but I feel this time it's different. You've been feeling different. The energy around you feels different. Like there are things that are happening right now that you are noticing. And speaking to someone, right? A professional. I'm getting a therapist. I'm getting a counselor. I'm getting a coach. I'm getting a mentor. I'm getting a best friend. I'm seeing a family member, someone who is trusted and has your best interest at heart, right? So I'm seeing you connecting with others, like you're meant to connect with others, but be mindful of who these people are. And the other thing I'm seeing here is you're taking your crown back in your life, Aries. It's like, I don't know if any of you watch Stella got her groove back, but this is the words I'm hearing in my mind is Stella got her groove back. So you might be getting your groove back. This is what I'm seeing. You're stepping into this version of you that you don't need anyone or anything, right? You are very capable. You are very independent. And I feel this is where you're really finding your power. This is where you're finding yourself in this like frequency and vibration of you. It's nice to have those connections, and I feel that you desire those, but not at the cost of you, not at the cost of your health. So I feel there's like a switch that went on recently for some of you where you're starting to notice and see, and because you are, now you're making different choices. And I feel this is a thing that is daily for you, where you have to set intention, have some sort of a ritual, some sort of a routine around that. This is something that they're wanting you to implement in your daily life is, I like to stand outside on my balcony every single morning. I have an amazing view that I've been blessed with. So why not stand out there and just soak it all in, see what it is that Mother Nature wants to share with me. I just want to be open and free in this abundant world. And that is what me getting up every morning, connecting with that view, with the air, with what's going on with the weather, the birds, the sounds, it like realigns me. And I feel that for some of you, something that realigns you, that feels good to you, you know yourself the best. What is that for you that you can implement daily in your experience? I have a routine to get up, make my tea, and have my morning toast or my morning jalapeno cheddar sourdough bread. And then get into my meditative state where I'm getting ready for the readings. I have a whole flow in my day. And this is what I'm seeing with the Queen of Swords, is this intentional lifestyle, right? So I feel some of you have been working on this. It's not easy sometimes, right? Because we have all these distractions. We have all these energies that are pulling and tugging towards us. But I feel that you're making your way. Some of you are here where you've created this experience, this reality for yourself, where you're really powerful in your place and you're consistently showing up in that frequency and vibration, living and breathing that life experience. So know that this is actually happening for you. And maybe you're looking for some guidance or clarity or affirmation or understanding, and this is what's coming through this reading for you. I'm seeing you on stage, Aries. I'm seeing you, I don't know if you're giving a speech or it's almost like you're a leader and authority, and you're inspiring and teaching others. This is how I'm seeing you. So this is your vibe. This is your flow. I'm getting movement with your body. I feel this is going to be really important, especially if you are worried about age, like your age or getting older. Is movement, your physical body, to implement yoga, dance, or things like these. I feel like, what you're passionate about is what is coming through you right now, that is coming to life. So we're going to pull another spirit animal that is guiding you through this, and we are getting the butterfly spirit. You may have seen a butterfly around. Transformation is beautiful. You are undergoing a major transformation. I feel you know this. And the word graceful is coming in, right? We want to be graceful as we're moving through this. And transformation is absolutely beautiful. You're going from a worm, like a caterpillar, to a butterfly now. And that's a completely different experience, right? We have the number 11 on this card. So you might be seeing this number around. It might be of significance for you. I'm getting 11 days around the message of this card. So joy and the beautiful lightness of being alive and creative in the world is the focus when butterfly spirit flutters before you. Transformation is inevitable as you grow into your most beautiful, empowered self. Indeed, you will go through some uncomfortable stages as you let go of the forms of your life that no longer fit the new you. You have already become the new you, Aries, and all you're doing is familiarizing yourself with this version of you. So even relationships must go through shifts to match your new emerging self. If you focus on the beauty and not the challenges, stop taking yourself too seriously and choose to be playful, loving, and joyous, you will soon know the miracles your soul wants to experience through you. Today is a day for joy, so a light. Look around and see the beauty that is everywhere and in everyone, including you. Now, I do feel called to read you the protection message today. So Transformation does not have to be as traumatic or dramatic as things may have seemed to be right now. Remember, change is the only true constant. When you resist it, you create a tension within you as you refuse to accept the inevitable. In this moment, you might have forgotten the beauty and joy of life as it moves through its seasons, as nature dictates. You are being faced with a choice now. You can struggle with the current conditions, refusing to surrender and see through the lens of lack and loss, or you can surrender to the grace that is calling you to allow life to take its course, moving through the sadness and disappointment. Surrender will soften you, inviting you to bask in gratitude and see through the lens of curiosity. There are the keys to tuning in. These are the keys to tuning in to the infinite potential available to you right now. Butterfly Spirit knows the beauty and delight you are on the brink of discovering. Let go and trust that it is there for you. It really is. You don't have to hold on to the old. You don't have to hold on to anything from the past, Aries. Let it all go. I'm getting the movie Frozen coming in. I don't know if any of you have watched that recently. I feel Spirit is encouraging some of you to watch that animated cartoon movies Frozen. I think there's a big message in that. Or maybe they're bringing that up for a reason. So your angel number to close and seal your reading today is the number 3, connection. Okay, so I feel connections, relationships, this is where the spotlight is. Everything is all coming together for you right now, Aries. They want you to trust that. Everything that is happening in your life is happening for the common good. There's a revealing of the truth behind the scenes here, which I feel you are picking up on. And you know what? This might be what is, irking you. I'm getting an energy of friction here. This revealing of the truth, and it might be bothering you. Don't let this bother you. There are successful projects that you're going to experience here, as well as successful outcomes is what I'm getting here for you. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Rhea and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.